That look cool? It felt cool. So we are off to the Apple Store for a Genius Bar appointment to take a look at my 15-inch MacBook Pro, a Touch Bar. I'm getting atrocious battery life, like 3 to 4 hours with, I thought it was just Chrome, thought maybe it was Chrome issues, so I closed Chrome, went to Safari, and I'm still having pretty much the same battery life with Safari and like the Mail app open, so really nothing else going on in the background. I did a over-the-phone diagnostic test with Apple over the weekend. Battery health rather came back as normal. I booted into safe mode to see if maybe something was going on with the OS, and then nothing sort of popped up as an anomaly. And I still had the same battery life issues even in safe mode. When I set up the computer at first, I also just set it up as a brand new computer, so I didn't bring anything over. So I didn't bring over any issues from maybe a previous computer to set it up all from scratch. And as a added bonus, I'm also bringing my iPhone 7 Plus that I switch back and forth to for Bluetooth connectivity issues. So it's really a Apple issues day. The main goal though is to find out if the battery life on my MacBook Pro is an anomaly or sort of typical of the new line of computers. I'm hoping it's just an anomaly and could be fixed with the swap, although I really don't want to set up a new computer. We'll see. So come along. I'm just your average everyday consumer walking around with the microphone on, heading to the Apple Store. So it's a good news, bad news situation. I wanted to come up here to make myself feel a little better. The good news, it's not my computer. The bad news is I got a lifelike version of the shrug emoji. It's just an issue with the 15-inch MacBook Pros in general. Now, I don't know if the non-GPU versions have the same issue, but this one definitely does. And the guy at the Genius Bar said it wasn't the first one that they've had. One solution that seemed to give me an extra hour and a half of battery life, at least on the estimated battery, was to go into system preferences and then energy saver and then deselect, then reselect the graphic switching. So to switch from the dedicated GPU to integrated GPU. The thought was that maybe it wasn't doing it on its own. So by turning it off, turning it back on again, it'll sort of re-enable it. And it looked like that helped, but I don't know if in the real world it can actually do anything, but it's an option if you, like me, are running into power issues. I'm still debating what to use for my computer, if I want to sort of keep the 15-inch or go back to the Surface Book. But battery life is definitely an issue, and it's really not helping the MacBook Pro's case in this situation. But have you guys had issues? Have you had issues with maybe the non-dedicated GPU versions, issues with the 13-inch with Touch Bar, issues with the 13-inch without Touch Bar? This is kind of the only version that we've had to try, that I've had to try. So leave a comment down below and let us know. Should enable notifications also for our videos so you know when we put up a new one, and give the video a thumbs up because you're a good human and it makes us feel good about ourselves. I'm gonna enjoy the view here in Irvine. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and I'm gonna look sadly at the poor battery life on my MacBook Pro. So let's say hypothetically you bought this new MacBook Pro and you want to make a website about the battery life on said MacBook Pro. You could go to the folks at Squarespace and design your own site that looks super professional. It's easy to do, no skill or coding required. They got intuitive, easy to use tools, and you can get a free domain when you sign up for a year. Check out squarespace.com/technobuffalo and use offer code TECHNO with a capital T for 10% off.